Mark some gear.
Squad member is redeployed.
It's literally in the fucking group chat. Adam was the one with the...
What are you loading?
Yeah. Gonna get him.
Movement!
Come here, Fluffy. Come here. Come this way. Quick.
It's inbound.
Yeah. I don't have fucking... Over there. Chris, he's right there. He's hurt. He's really hurt. He's coming.
Primary objective.
Alright, now I'm gonna go over the ultimate meta Cooper Carbine loadout. This loadout took me maybe about 3 days of testing attachments and everything just to find out what works best, and this is the best loadout that I found. I didn't just slap around attachments and say this is the best one just to get views on YouTube. So I actually went and did my homework on this. Now muzzle, MX silencer, 22-inch Cooper custom barrel. Optic, this one is up to you, but I like using the 2.5x just because I don't like when it's too zoomed in and when it's too far out. To me, it's just perfect. Stock, you want to use the Cooper custom padded. Vital as a perk, I love using Vital as a perk even though they kind of nerfed it at times. Fully loaded, I just like it in case I catch my loadout late game. I'm always starting with max starting ammo, but you could honestly, if you guys like one of these more, what do you call it? For example, if you like on hand for the better aim down sight speed, you can actually fluctuate for that one. Rubber grip for the rear grip. Magazine, this one is also a kind of optional one. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't use any of these bottom ones on here because they, in my opinion, they significantly, excuse me, reduce. For example, this one, your movement rate, it fucks up your recoil and just fucks up too much, even though it does increase the damage. This one just makes it really weak in my opinion. Too short of a clip on this attachment. 25 is literally nothing. I like using the 45 round mag for the damage, and it gives you a little bit more bullets in case you gotta go over like 2 or 3 people or like a full team. You can actually also go without anything. It'll give you a clip of about 30, and it actually works really well, just that the clip size is really short, so you have to be a little bit more accurate with your shots. But essentially this, and actually last thing, is a Carver foregrip underbarrel. For my secondary, I do like having a Damati just because it pulls out fast. That's what she said. This is the loadout I use here. Mounted flashlight, reinforced heavy barrel, flash guard for the muzzle, just because I feel like I usually have the agency suppressor, but I don't feel like it does enough damage. Now they did nerf the crap out of the Damati, so it's not as good, but it's much better than having a pistol or pulling out an RPG because it's really slow. Go ahead and have this as your second, what do you call it, class setup, and I guarantee you it'll work. Perks, I like using Serpentine just because when I'm running around, especially in Fortune Escape, I always feel like I'm getting shot. Serpentine helps me survive sometimes by an extra bullet or two. High Alert, it helps you out so much. If you've never used High Alert in Rebirth or Fortune Escape, I definitely recommend you try it out. It saves me so many times. And lastly, Combat Scout if you want to help out your teammates. Otherwise, if you have 2 primaries or a primary and a submachine gun, feel free to use Amped. Throwing knife just because I like using it when I down a player, and stims because they are gonna save your life, especially in the final circle. Now the recoil is actually really good. This loadout is a high damage, low recoil loadout. I think you guys are actually gonna like it really well. Again, I don't ever just slap on attachments and tell people that it's the best loadout. I actually, again, 2-3 days of a few hours of testing out different attachments and seeing what works the best. I found that the time to kill on this setup is extremely fast. So again, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and donate money to me. Unsubscribe from everybody else and subscribe to me only. Thank you.